What is going on? What is going on, everyone? My name is Wadi The Crypto Hunter. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone had a blessed day so far. And if you guys hear me choking in between stream, it's because of the smoke. Literally, New York, it's invaded with smoke. Siri Hartoyi, hello, hello. Tim Shea in the house, bullish as F. Seiko Hunt, let's go. Lazy Jedi, what's going on? Let me see who else is in here. Da, 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 da. All right, so darn it. Hold on, guys. We got Seiko Hunt, Lazy Jedi, and Tim Shea. Guys, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys being here like always, showing the love and support. And this is a new person. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, let's talk about everything that's going on in general. Like, man, things are going from bad to worse, but hey, we'll see. Welcome to California Water. Soon our wildlife will start. Uh, Dude, California. I went to California. It was pretty nice, but if that's how it gets over there, ouch. All right. So, what do you guys want me to do? You want me to do some news first, do some charting, whichever one of them, I'll do it. Oh, wildlife will start. Ouch, 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 ouch. All right. So let's go straight to the news because this whole thing is crazy with CZ and everything else. And the crazier thing is that I never thought I would say this, but I don't know. Everything seems official and it seems like they got some dirt on him. So, yeah, ouch. Lazy Jedi said, Puppet Show, Chuck a Crypto in the house. What's going on, bro? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. So let's start with this one because I was reading through this and talk to your lawyer. Coinbase CEO recounts icy meeting with SEC chair Gary Gensler. And then from there, we're going to take it on to everything else. And guys, please, if you haven't, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification. We'll really appreciate it. And it also helps with the algorithm. So it says right here, and I'm probably not going to go through the whole thing because you guys will get the point the minute I start reading it. So, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong said he last met with Gary Gensler, the chair of the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission, during an IC virtual meeting after several other efforts to meet in person have failed. Oh, we got Steve the Canadian in the house. What's going on, Steve? Bro, you had me worried, man. I sent you a message making sure you're okay. Because I heard it's about 8 million acres of fire, which is insane. So it says when he first came in as the chair, I flew out to New York. Armstrong said in an interview during a Bloomberg Investment Summit, a research out I reached out to him. Our team reached out to him. I tried to make an effort to connect with him in person because that's what I try to do whenever a new regulator kind of comes in. Unfortunately, we were not able to connect at that time. I'm not sure why we couldn't get in his calendar after several additional attempts. In the following year, Armstrong said a virtual meeting was scheduled, possibly because of COVID precaution. Oops, I said the word. It was Marty. What's up, bro? Welcome, welcome. It was frankly like a pretty icy reception. I would say Armstrong said we sort of came in hat in hand and said, "Hey, Chair Gensler, you asked people to come in and register respectfully. We're here to register. What would you like us to do? Process would you like us to go through?" And his response was, "Talk to your lawyer. I'm not here to advise you." Now, this is what I am hearing here. I'm going to read a little bit more, but this is a pretty long article. Says the comment came a day after the SEC sued Coinbase for allegedly violating U.S. security law, the latest move in a long running battle between the regulators and the crypto exchange. Gensler has previously argued that existing rules are sufficient to regulate the industry and that the new legislation is not needed. Armstrong said that he didn't believe that Gensler's view are representative of the board US of the broader US government. When I meet with member of Congress, I think the broad consensus, probably amongst 80% of people I talk to on both sides of the aisles, it's a pretty reasonable view they have, which is we don't know exactly what this technology is going to become, but we're seeing every other major financial hub in the world move toward clear legislation. We need to make sure that this innovation happens in the US. Let's just protect consumers. Let's apply some basic good idea around AML, KYC, and audited financial statement and make sure there's no wash trading. Let's create a clear market structure, right? So this is the funny thing that I'm hearing here. Since Gary Gensler, since the very beginning, he actually didn't want to meet with Brian Armstrong, which is the CEO of Coinbase. Now, my question is this. Since the very beginning, he didn't want to meet with him, at least face to face. And then the first response that he gave to Brian Armstrong was talk to your lawyer, and that's pretty much it. So this is my thing. I'm starting to feel like that agenda has been in the back of their mind for the longest. And then they saw the opportunity to actually execute it now. So Steve says, I know what's wrong with crypto and I'm going to fix it. Well, tell me about it, Steve. Tell me about it. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm hearing right here. Now, this is the funny thing. I got a couple of other articles, but there weren't too many. You know, um, Brian is not going to give up that easy. He's actually ready to fight the biggest fight probably he ever had against SEC, and he's not gonna give up. So he's not gonna give up. He's pretty confident that everything is going to work out for him because he keeps saying, we ask for regulation, we ask you to give us the rule book, and you still decided to ignore us. So we'll see what's going to happen there. Mary B, Steve, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here. All right, hear me out. It's people. We need to get. Yeah, Steve. Well, good luck with that one, man. We're gonna have cats and dog buy crypto and stores and all that stuff. But yeah, guys, this is what I got on what's going on with Coinbase. Um Champagne Shao, on the other hand, has been summoned. So it says in response to Security and Exchange Commission SEC recent lawsuit accusing Binance of conducting unregistered security operations, the United States District Court in Washington D.C. wasted no time in issuing a summons for Binance CEO Champagne Shao on June 7th. The summons delivered just 2 days after the SEC legal action notified Shao of the lawsuit filed against him and the exchange. We have my wife over here. Hello, Beb. Welcome, welcome. Everyone, hit that like button, share the stream. Appreciate that. If you guys do, Steve, I have wildfires still to Canada. It's very smoky here, but two.
You're killing us
And
slowly with that Canada fire.
we can reset crypto, start over $5 BTC. Yo, Seiko, actually, that would be really great, bro. I've been training my pit bull to watch trade. He's getting pretty good, but his future trading rough, and he doesn't understand. That's funny, bro. 21 gaming in the house. Whether you see the Shiba News is on Ship Twitter account. No, but I'll take a look at it, bro. What's good, everybody? Da, da, da. Most of Canada is on fire, but it's been proven that they are being started by human, not climate change. Yeah, actually, Sonia sent me a video that was pretty insane. We see drones throwing fire, pretty
Yeah,
much.
yes, guys. With that said, please, all Easterners, I'm talking about PA, NJ, which is New Jersey. For those who don't know, PA is Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, New York, and I forgot the other states are being affected. Today we hit the 358 as air quality, terrible. We had to call a lot of students to go home, and we only had about 5 left, all the way to the regular dismissal time. It's really bad if you have respiratory issues and asthma. Please keep mask on or stay indoors. This is important. And I'm just saying it out there, protect yourself right now, because if you look outside, for those who can see the sun, don't even look like the sun right now. It looks different. So just be mindful. Those traveling, those who have family members traveling, pray for them, because you can barely see the sky. That's how bad it is.
Yeah. With that being said, that was the commercial, ladies and gentlemen. Please give her a hand of a round of applause. Thank you very much, my wife. Last week the smoke was so thick here, though, that I couldn't go outside. I drove from one end town to the other, and you couldn't see 100 feet. Uh, that's crazy. Yes, oh, and why is worse than World City said. Them, yeah, New York is really put on. Yeah, it's funny because I went to the gym today, and when I got out, they actually gave me a mask. They was concerned about me. I was like, that's so sweet. So yeah, everyone is actually wearing a mask again. What's funny but terrible is where I'm from, Hamilton. The air quality is that bad every day. Damn, bro, that's crazy. My bad for the speech. I'm glad you did a live stream today. I left you a voice message checking on you, bro. Wait on me, bro. I'll literally haven't heard my phone ring unless it was when my kids had it. But I'll check it out, man. Thanks, Chaka. Is someone quickly served While Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao may not be required to make a personal appearance, he is obligated by law to address the summon once it is officially served. According to the document, once the service is completed, Binance and Zhao will have a 21-day period to provide a response. The summon, which was first released on Eleanor Terra Twitter, warned that failure to respond within the specified time frame may result in a default judgment being entered against them, granting the relief requested in the complaint. As stated in the summon, Binance CEO Champagne Zhao, also known as CZ, currently resides in Malta, the Mediterranean island nation. Uh, while he was at the gym, when it was hardest, I called him from work, told him to he need to go home. Yeah, but it's crazy because actually, when I was going to the gym, the smoke was there, but it was I. Now, when I'm working out, that I look outside the window, I'm like, why look like it's starting to get dark? And it literally, you know, look horrible outside. And then that's when Sonia called me, but I finished my workout on time, so that's good. Um, Also, I'm trying to work with one of the managers over there. I told them, if they could like give me a break and let me do my videos and stuff and see if I could actually get those motivational videos back on, but we'll see. So it says, I was told this in just part of the complaint process, nothing new. Also told I won't have to appear in person, no need to FUD. That's what CC replied. And I gotta say something. Really, we don't know the whole fact. We don't know what's really going on with him. But if this is proven that he is guilty of all the charges that they're saying, man, crypto is going to be in a world of hurt big time. So it says CZ was quick to take to Twitter following this news to remind his followers that this action is nothing new and there's no need to FUD. This action comes just days after the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission filed lawsuit against Binance on June 5th. The commission accused Binance of engaging in the offering of unregistered security. Following closely on the heels of the Binance lawsuit, the SEC also targeted Coinbase, one of the leading cryptocurrency exchange, on similar grounds. The commission says is guilty. I say this long time they will come to after crypto the hardest. $5 BTC, bro. I'm telling you, if that ever was to happen, I'll sell everything and anything just to get, you know, that a couple of BTCs and then buy everything back when I'm good. The commission alleged that certain popular cryptocurrency offered by Coinbase, including Solana, Polygon, Matic, and the Sandbox, meet the criteria to be classified as security, the summon being the latest development in this case. Uniting the community. The recent court order requiring Binance CEO Champagne Zhao to appear in court is in, indict, indict, indicative. I don't know. Sorry, guys. English is my second language. That's my excuse. Of the growing regulatory scrutiny surrounding the rapidly expanding cryptocurrency industry. With this development, market participants and observers are closely monitoring Shout's response and its potential ramification for the broader crypto market. Although so far the action of the SEC against both Binance and Coinbase have only proven to unite the community closer, with other notable community, bless you, members like Kristen Smith, the CEO of the Blockchain Association, stating that while the SEC actions are expected, it's still unacceptable alongside many other who share her view. Maddie said, funny thing to be Gensler is not wrong to watch trade and corruption to exchange. Yeah, and that's actually what I was talking about on the video I made earlier, that it doesn't make sense. Like they're going so hard after Binance, they're going so hard after Coinbase, but yet they're trying to allow FTX to come back. That's the thing that I question right there. Like I get it. Sam Bankman Fry and everything, and supposedly he's locked up, but in general, you're trying to let FTX to come back. But yet the people that has been working with you day and night trying to get everything right, you're trying to find even what's not there to just make them look bad. So Big A, what's going on? My wife said what everyone needs to do is expose the scammer face and social media and file lawsuit. If possible, that the government involvement in reaching what happened at FTX allow them to uncover similar wrongdoings at Binance. The legal action will probably take years. It is possible, Big A. I mean, I'm not dismissing that. I'm not. I wouldn't even be surprised if Sang Bankman Fry is actually trying to tell CZ and them, or who knows? Yes, they not sued to FTX. Oh, this is an inside job. Chose no one. Exactly. I said my piece because I need water and then wine. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if some way, somehow, Sam Bankman Fry is involved in all of this. And he's the one, giving all these so called proof and everything, which in reality, you're talking about a text message or you're talking about a chat. All that can be manipulated. All the words could be changed around. You know, you could do so many things. Like with technology nowadays, like for example, if I take a photo of myself and I'm over here in front of a freaking broken car, but yet I just cropped that out, removed the background, and next thing you know, I'm standing right next to a damn Lamborghini. So if people are just going based on that, me personally, I don't see that as concrete evidence. Yes, Queen, I need of wine to me now. So that's what I got there. Now, here, this one was the one that also got me all worked up because, man, it's true what they say. Money can move pretty much anything. So the reason why, well, I'll get into the article and then I'll let you guys shine in on what you guys think, if I'm right or I'm wrong. So Don Juan allegedly backed a political party in Montenegro. Reports have emerged suggesting that Don Juan, the co-founder of Terra, had financial connection to the leader of a political party in Montenegro. Outgoing Montenegrin Prime Minister Dritan Abazovic has reportedly requested the special state prosecution to investigate rumors surrounding Don Juan's alleged business tie with Milo Espagic. Okay, these names are weirder than Chinese names. The head of Europe Now political movement, according to Balkan Inside, Don Juan supposedly acknowledged in a letter addressed to Abazovic, outgoing Justice Minister Marco Kovac, and the special state prosecution that he had provided financial support to Europe Now. Um, Money can move anything except your, yeah. Sorry, had to do it. Yes, it's a fat joke. No, it's not. Aim at anyone, just good to let go. Yeah. So it says in March, Dongkwon and former Terraform Labs CFO Shang Yung Han were detained at the Podgorica airport in Montenegro on suspicion of using fake travel credentials to enter Dubai. The Montenegro High Court recently ordered that Do Kwon and Hang Chang Yun be placed under house detention until their next court appearance on June 16 with a maximum potential sentence of 5 years in jail. So, 5 years in jail, that means the United States or South Korea will actually see them anytime soon. Do Kwon admitted to having political ties. Abazovic, upon receiving the letter from Do Kwon, emphasized that Montenegro should not become a haven for global fraudster, regardless of their use of blockchain or any other technology.
Excuse me, Dad.
What happened, baby?
Is the salad on your table yours?
You could take some.
Okay.
Abasovic stated in a press conference that potential communication between Spayik and Dokwan sought by U.S. and South Korea authority is not good for Montenegro, while Spayik vehemently denied the allegation. He did admit to investing in Terra along with his employer. Speaking to the local Daily Bayesti, Spayik referred to Donghua as a scammer who defrauded millions of individuals, including his friends and the firm he worked for, when they invested in the project in early 2018. Spayik interest in blockchain and cryptocurrency clear as he shared a picture on social media with Ethereum developer Vitalik Buterin holding Buterin Buterin newly acquired Montenegrin passport in April. Steve. Well, I got the joke late, Steve, but I got the joke, bro. At the conference, Patrick organized a panel discussion on Ethereum with Buttering, Ethereum researcher Vlad Samir, and University of Memphis law processor Professor Boris Mamlik, addressing topics such as blockchain, identity, and smart government contract. Spayek predicted that the blockchain industry would account for 30% of Montenegro economy within 3 years, contributing an additional 1.5 to 2 billion euros to the country GDP. In May this year, Spayek and Buterin were seen together at the ETCON conference in Montenegro, further highlighting their involvement in the blockchain community. So basically, this is the idea that I kind of suspected. I found it weird that they actually gave him bail, but now I see why. Political party. Everything turns out to be a political thing at the end of everything. If you have political ties, you could do whatever and still get away with it. That's what I'm noticing. It was a lame joke, anyways. It's so hot, though. That's all I got. All right, so since you guys are in a joking mood, how about this one? It's another lame joke, but if you was driving and you see an old man and you see a baby, which one will you hit? U.S. Treasury Secretary Yellen wants more crypto regulations. So, amid escalating legal cases against prominent cryptocurrency platform, Coinbase and Binance, U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen emphasized the need for stronger regulation to safeguard crypto user and investor. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen made some remarks on CNBC Squawk Box, publicly supporting the U.S. financial regulatory bodies, including SEC and CFTC, in their quest to keep crypto user and investors safe. This comes in the backdrop of recent legal cases against crypto giant Coinbase and Binance. oh man, and Oh man, and babies worth less point out of the astrologies. That's common sense. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'll hit. You ready for it? Let me know if you're ready for it. So it says, but she didn't give any specific comment on this individual lawsuit. Interestingly, her statement are in line with a report from the Financial Stability Oversight Council, FSOC, where she also serves. Okay, what I will hit is the brake, bro. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Hit the brake. Where she also serves as chair last October. FSOC mentioned that cryptocurrency under certain circumstances could threaten U.S. financial stability. So it says here we identify a number of risks with crypto. I'm supportive of those agencies to use the tools they have set. Seg Yellen, I see some, I was going to say holes in the system where additional regulation would be appropriate. We like to work with Congress to see additional regulation passed. Yellen believe that there are gaps in the system crypto regulation that need to be filed. She voiced her wish for Congress to step in creating more robust regulation for crypto companies. According to Yellen, a collaborative approach between the Treasury Department and Congress could lead to more effective legislation. In terms of legislating crypto, Congress hasn't had much luck, yet no bill has become law. As of now, the lack of progress is attributed to the clear partition division on crypto related matters. What she said, how you got stretch mark on your, but you have no. Okay. by sitting on a hot grill. Okay, a draft bill recently put forward by Republican Representative Patrick McHenry and Glenn Thompson might make some headway in the ongoing CFTC and SEC dispute whether tokens are a security or commodity. If passed, this bill would allow token issuer to lobby for their currency to be acknowledged as commodities. Wait, who has stretch mark on their ass? Non-existent? I missed something. Don't judge me. La fin lao SC Jedi return for that comment. Sorry, I was FB message. I list to my 70G people are drive too crazy to me. Oh, okay. It's all right. See, the smoke is starting to get here again. Baby. Shh.
She's singing to me.
I know, but shh. A draft bill recently put forward by Republican Representative Patrick McHenry and Glenn Thompson might make some headway in the ongoing CFTC and SEC dispute whether tokens are security commodity. If passed, this bill would allow token issuer to lobby for their currency to be acknowledged as commodity. Attention has also been drawn towards CBDC. Two separate bills aimed at halting the progress of CBDC have been presented, both backed by Republicans. Big flat was babe. You got an issue. Um, what you legend? I got your Twitter message, but been super busy. I will hit you up on Twitter and grab a call sometime to talk. Keep pushing. Thank you, Too Big. Appreciate that, bro. And yeah,
Okay.
man. Yep, Too Big Crypto is in the house. I appreciate that, man. Um, and whenever you get the chance, no worries. It's just that I've been having a little problem with the algorithm. I mean, the Google Ads thing where you literally advertise your YouTube channel, that has been working like a charm. That's why, I've been growing like crazy. But I need to know, those other details because sometimes I put the writing hashtags and I still don't get the right amount of views. So I want to know why. Oh, as well, miss you do past your bedtime too big. But I appreciate that, bro. So the Digital Dollar Pilot Prevention Act, introduced by Republican Alex Mooney, has 16 co-sponsor, all Republican, and the CBDC Anti-Surveillance State Act, proposed by Rep. Tom Emmer in February, has 31 co-sponsors, all Republicans too. When it comes to stablecoin, draft bills have been proposed by both sides of the aisle, but even bipartisan bills are facing difficulty making it through the necessary committees for a vote. One example is the Responsible Financial Innovation Act, introduced last year by Senator Cynthia Loomis and Kristen Gillibrand. Its goal is to legally integrate digital asset into the US system, but it has yet to be reintroduced in a new Congress. To be burning midnight oil, he actually doesn't sleep lazy. Can't wait for no one, Tim Shea. That's right. To be, it's funny because at times I'm just sitting here. Man, I get so many alerts on my phone is actually hilarious. But um when I get an alert from CoinDesk, Coin Bureau, I got so many news of crypto. When I get alert, the first thing I do, bro, is see if the content is worth it. Then I go make a video on it. So I understand. Also, well, we can go through analytics and see what we can come up with for sure. All right, bro. I appreciate that. By the way, how's the twins doing, man? All right, guys. So this is what I got here as far as crypto news. Obviously, um, this is actually a good thing in a way, especially the fact that they are trying to back back away, actually halting the progress of CBDCs, because at the end of the day, I don't think that's really necessary, but I also get why they're trying to. Okay, let me get into the charts. um so basically I did said that I was expecting 25 something and a bounce. And that's exactly what happened. It bounced, it hit rejection right here, resistance, and now we're going back down. So now the biggest question is from here. Let me hide the indicators because I know at times it's pretty tough to actually see it. But I am expecting Bitcoin to actually, if they hit here again and bounce again, then we're good to go. But honestly speaking, with everything that's going on, I actually believe that it's going to go past it. Probably going to touch right here again, the 25 area. And hold on, let me actually make this side bigger. I don't know how this thing got here. Ta, 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 ta. All right. I'm going to look away from the chart for a minute. I mean, from the chat, just to look at the chart. So hopefully, if we land right here, then we'll have this support line right here, 25,831. If we stay there, then and bounce back, then cool. Now, if we don't, then most likely we're gonna break straight down, and everything else is indicator that most likely is going to go straight down because the star chart side is actually bearish, and on top of that, the MACD buying volume is going lower and lower. So I do believe we will see more downside. Let me see the 1 hour chart. I mean 1 day chart. The 1 day chart, the same thing is playing out just like I thought. We hit the end of the channel right here. And once it hit that channel, boom, it bounced back up. It hit resistance right here, gets rejected, and we're bouncing right back down now. Everything is telling me that we should go more towards the downside. And obviously, take that with a grain of salt because everything is actually 50-50 chance. Somebody could go tomorrow and say the United States is going to set Bitcoin as a legal tender. Next thing you know, we have a bull run. So just remember that. There's no real way to predict the market, and everybody has their own trading strategy. I'm pretty sure of that too. Tubis says sleeping right now, which is awesome. Thank you, bro, for asking. Nah, no problem, man. No problem. So that is what I am expecting. And if you guys see, I drew this line like what, weeks ago, literally. And I kept saying, I'm expecting 25K, I'm expecting 25K. What I'm not too sure about anymore is that 12 to 10K Bitcoin. And the reason why I'm not too sure anymore is because there's actually Coffin the Dip in the house. What's going on, bro? Welcome, welcome. Long time no see, man. Appreciate you being here. So today it's a beautiful day. We got Chugga Crypto in the house, Too Big Crypto in the house, and Coffin the Dip in the house. All great content creator and the Crypto Smith in the house. What's going on? Guys, if you haven't, please follow these gentlemen over here. Four gentlemen. They're great content creator. And yeah, if you want to be up to date with everything, make sure you're giving them a follow. um, so there was a thing that I was trying to do last time, and it has to do with two moving averages, right? This is the 2 day chart. This is my channel. So what I am expecting or I'm hoping for is that we hit here and then bounce back here, and that would leave it to around 33, and then come back down here, and that would be at 31, and then like that, continuing going up. But that is not the case. If you guys see it, most likely, unless we just break out a little bit, probably touch 23, which I see right here, good support, and then from there see where it goes. I want to show you guys a little trick that I learned the other day, but for that I'm gonna have to delete these indicators. um Leah, lower that, mommy. They're gonna shut my channel down. While you got all the crypto stars in the chat today, yeah, man. I actually appreciate that. I feel special. Oh, so special. Okay, let me stop being a jerk. Now, for real, actually, I appreciate that. Here, indicators. Let me go with moving average. Where are you? 1, 2. Now, this trick has only happened basically every time there is the beginning of a bull market. Also, shout out to Tim Shea. He sent me a very interesting video too that kind of goes with what I'm about to say right here. I guess Red would do. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna enlarge the chart so you guys can actually see it better. So if you guys see when it crossed right here, everything started going down, right? Going down, going down. Now, when it crossed right here, everything started going up. But I want you guys to see when was the last time it crossed bullish. And it's a lot of days. Bam, right here. And that was when on 2020, when it started going up, and then from there, the bull run. So just keep an eye, right here. This is all part of the bull run 2021. So what I'm trying to say is just be on the lookout. I'm not saying that there's gonna be a big shoot up right now to be in the start of the bull run, but it can actually start going up slowly from here on. We're gonna have some dip, and then it's gonna continue going up slowly until when the halving cycle happens, and then from there we could see everything shooting all the way up, which will be the bull run. So bear days are probably over. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, but not now. I'll give it at least another 6 to 8 months. Yeah, accumulation. Pretty much right, Tim. So obviously it's up to you guys, what you guys gonna do with your money. And me personally, I'm just gonna be keeping an eye on the market like I always do. And then once I see the perfect moment for an entry, that's when I'm gonna go all in, because that's the only way you can actually make money in this market. Sometimes people think trading, yeah, you can make some money. I got two friends that they're constantly trading and scalping. They're actually making good money. But I also got another friend that all he does is accumulate, and then when the bull run happens, you know, he ended up like one time. I told him about B Chain. He bought $3,000 of it, and he ended up with half a mil. So he doesn't trade; he just buy and he holds. The other one was I told him about Pontiacs. He bought 1,000, yeah, about 1,000 some change when Pontiacs was worth less than a penny, and he ended up with 160K. So the process does work, people. That's all I gotta say. All you gotta do is have patience. Do you guys want me to look at any chart? Let me know. I'll take a look. Other than Bitcoin, because we already know where that's going. And my concern is with everything that's going on with CZ actually is what's gonna happen with the market afterwards. Is the market going to accept the news? Even though, I was speaking to my friend John earlier, and he was saying that for all the FUD, going around, the market is actually doing pretty well. I kind of agree, but at the same time, I disagree because I don't see that crazy volume like you normally see in Bitcoin. So it has been a very, very slow market. And look at that. So, but yeah, guys, with that being said, I think I could actually call it a day from here. And I'll see you guys not tomorrow. I'm doing a live stream. I mean, not a live stream. I'm doing on Twitter Space at 7 p.m. EST. So if you guys can, make sure you pay attention to that and join me if possible. And I should be here again if this smoke doesn't kill me. Friday night, God willing. Brian Dowie in the house. What's going on, Brian? Appreciate you being here, bro. You know, it's funny because I was actually so Tim, Brian, Big Man, wait a minute. Nah, I was thinking, you know what's crazy? Real quick before I actually end it. Everything that's going on with Loyal and Ben.Eve, and honestly speaking, it's insane how many people actually send that guy money. So I'm not gonna lie, man. Part of me feel like just doing uh wallet just for that to see how many people actually gonna go and send me something. Who knows? If I get a good meal, I'll probably make my own token. Nah, but all right, guys, let me get out of here. Have a good one. Have a blessed night. Thank you for the love and support. Like always, actually also working on a couple of things to edit my videos a little better and make it more fun and entertaining. And you guys probably gonna like that because in the middle of the videos, there's gonna be some what you call it, the GIF gifs. So I'm gonna try to make it as funny and entertaining as possible. I already got the software for it, so let's see what's gonna happen. I am gonna cut down on AI videos because I also noticed another thing with the AI videos. I'm actually not getting a good response. So probably I'll do AI shorts, but maybe I wouldn't just do anything that has to do with AI because YouTube is not responding too good to it. Like they don't even try to push it as much as, when I see my own content, using my voice and everything else, me showing my face, YouTube actually tries to push it. When I use the AI videos, YouTube really doesn't try to push it much. Why it sounded like a grandpa talking about gifts, bro? How is that being a grandpa? Like, dude, I'm telling you, you're gonna see it. Brian, he's doing a Fofo B2 video. Nobody wants to hear a robot. Got it, got it, got it. More Fofo. I don't know what the heck you guys talking about, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Oh man, Wadi. you know, I'm not gonna lie, people. At times when I'm on the phone with somebody, that's why I literally dislike my voice sometimes because like today I call transportation so they could pick me up for tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment and the lady is like, sir, mister, I'm sorry, are you using a cane or a walker or a power chair? We want to make sure you don't get hurt and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not as old as you think. And then when she was like, oh, how old are you? I'm like, 36, about to be 37. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought, you was a older person. I'm like, story of my life. But with that being said, have a good one. Again, I feel like a drunk guy trying to leave the party, says bye 3,000 times and still there 2 hours later. All right. With that being said, I'm for real. Goodbye.